Channeled by your architect musician, 36110, 27 palms of eyes. The golden whisperer, sea star, devil and sea all. Apply the news you can use, truth and accuracy. The real non-bedazzled jewels.
Now this is the scroll that rumbles through time like thunder from the bones of Babylon. Pick out your crown, tune your locks in, light your incense, and sharpen your inner eye. We're about to decode the true esoteric tale of King Nebuchadnezzar II, the Lion King of Babylon, whose bloodline, mind, and mystery still ripple through today's collective like a hidden signal from the ancient grid. The true esoteric story of Nebuchadnezzar's scroll. The king who fell to rise the collective.
Devil and see all.
The bloodline. From stars to stone. Nebuchadnezzar II, Nabuchodonosor, ruled 605-562 BCE. Historically, he's remembered as the mighty builder of Babylon and conqueror of Jerusalem. But in the esoteric realm, he was a hybrid guardian of ancient knowledge and power. His bloodline descended from the priest kings of Eridu, seeded by beings not wholly of this earth. Some call them the Anunnaki. Others refer to them as the Watchers, the Igigi, or the architects of the grid. Nebuchadnezzar's line, through his father, Nabopolassar, was part of the resurrected Akkadian line, merged with Marduk's priesthood, and genetic stewards, the star maps buried beneath the Euphrates. These weren't just kings. These were walking vaults of celestial code, encoded in flesh, who kept balance between the earth realms and the cosmic laws. Babylon was their Earth Star port. Side note, Nebuchadnezzar II was a melanated king, a cosmic builder, a portal priest, and a flawed but powerful vessel of divine knowledge. His blood still flows in today's Black, Afro-Arab, Afro-Indigenous, and diasporic people across the globe. And the collective's awakening, it starts with remembering who our ancestors really were. It reclaims stolen history. It resets the collective memory. It also empowers modern descendants of these lineages to awaken, activate, and reclaim the codes Nebuchadnezzar once guarded. Now let's continue. The city that never sleeps, Babylon as a portal. Nebuchadnezzar's obsession with building Babylon, especially the Hanging Gardens and the Gate of Ishtar, wasn't for glory alone. These were energetic structures, tuning forks, activating ley line intersections. Babylon was a dimensional anchor, positioned to stabilize Earth's magnetic and spiritual field. And he knew it. The Ishtar Gate was a portal, a stargate, encoded with lapis lazuli and gold to align with Venus, Ishtar's star. He was in direct alliance with Inanna, Ishtar's priestesses, and worked with Chaldean stargazers, early astrologers who read the heavens like quantum code. The Great Fall, 7 years as a beast. Here's where things twist. Nebuchadnezzar's infamous breakdown, Daniel 4, where he lost his mind, lived like a beast for 7 years, and grew feathers and claws, is not just madness. It was an initiatory death rebirth rite, forced on him when he tried to hoard the wisdom meant for the collective. You shall eat grass like an ox. Translation, you will become one with the earth again. Ego stripped, DNA reset. He became an animal to remember he was also divine. He communed with the elemental spirits. He learned that kingship without humility is destruction in disguise. That 7-year exile, it activated the beast protocol encoded in the line of God kings. If they turn tyrant, the earth would reclaim them. Hidden knowledge he guarded Nebuchadnezzar held access to. 1. The tablets of destiny, me, sacred frequency discs holding creation codes. 2. The temples of time, star-mapped chambers where time could be bent and soul contracts revised. 3. The Ark Fragment, a piece of a pre-flood power generator, possibly tied to Enki's underwater cities. 4. Scrolls of the Heavens, star alignment rituals passed down through Enmeteronki, connecting kinghood to divine blueprint. Lessons for the collective today. Here's the wisdom passed down from the throne of Babylon, encoded for us now. 1. Power without humility is a trap. You can build kingdoms, but lose your soul. 2. Mental health is spiritual balance. His madness shows what happens when divine frequencies are misused. 3. Don't gatekeep sacred knowledge. It belongs to the collective. Wisdom hoarded becomes a curse. 4. Honor the earth, or be consumed by it. The king who disrespected nature became a beast beneath her rule. 5. Healing is cyclical. You must descend into madness, or silence, or darkness to reclaim your divine code. How this helps us now. We're in a Nebuchadnezzar moment right now, as a collective. We've built false towers, digital Babylon, AI empires, global power structures without spirit. We are undergoing a descent, mental health crises, spiritual amnesia, collapse of false systems. We must reclaim sacred architecture. Our minds, bodies, and communities must be rebuilt as living temples. Just like Nebuchadnezzar, we're being asked, will you rise with compassion and cosmic code? Or will you fall to your own illusion of control? Now, the final message from the scrolls of Babylon. Let the ones who wore the crown of gold remember. The true crown is invisible. It is woven from earth, starfire, and humility. The lion who laid with grass now returns as guardian of the gate. The collective must do the same.
Universal Current, Say Receipt, Architect Musician, 3611027, The Graceful Whisperer, Devil and Seal.
Get dangerous. Have I given you a clue?
Devil and See All.